All right, just while I'm sitting here and thinking about it, I just made the video on the recovery equipment, but there's something I need to warn you guys about, and I don't know if this is gonna become a big issue, but uh, it is an indicator that I think some of you may want to know about. Um, I've got one of my viewers on here, Robert, um, Bob. He emailed me day before yesterday, I think, that his truck, which has been sitting for approximately 3 weeks, had stuck the plunger and the fuel control or fuel metering block on the plunger. Now, that was with fresh fuel that only sat for 3, maybe a maximum of 4 weeks. And this guy's not incompetent. I know he's a very intelligent gentleman. It's not a truck that is actually set for 3 or 4 months, and he's just saying that. I know he drives the truck pretty regularly. Very nice truck. Um, so this may become an issue that we all are going to have to deal with. I don't know yet, because it's just happened, and it may be a fluke. But if we as a community start seeing that we're having stuck injection pump components after sitting for only a few weeks at a time, we're going to have to do something to address this. And it may be that formulation of fuel has changed again and nobody's aware of it yet. It may be that there are more of one additive or less of another. Or it may be that the oil that is the base is being sourced from a different place because of all the global crap that's going on, and it's just not as good quality to start with, so we're getting worse quality fuel now. So what I recommended to him is to use the same thing that I use for long-term storage, which is the Power Service Clear Diesel with the PetroFresh additive. That should cause any contaminants, if that is what's the issue, to fall out, and it should stave off oxidation if that's the issue. It also would be a good idea, if you don't already, to run a good lubricity additive. One of the best additives I've found in my experience, as far as just fuel lubricity is concerned, is Howes Diesel Lubricator. That's the amber colored shit in the clear bottle. It's not terribly expensive, but it does work, and every time I've used it, you can actually feel a difference and hear a difference in how the engine runs. So just keep an eye on your truck. Be careful where you get your fuel. Just as an insurance policy, if you're not one of those guys that drives your truck every week, start running some additives if you're not already. It's good insurance to put a few bucks worth of additives in your tank, instead of having to pull your injector pump apart, pull the head off, the injection pump head, hydraulic head, and tear all that shit down and clean it on the varnish or whatever it is that's sticking it. And it could become an issue where it starts actually scoring the plunger and the bore and the hydraulic head, depending on what's causing this. Now, as I said, this may be a one-time thing. It may be a fluke. It may just be where he got his fuel, it was a bad batch, or the station had some water in the tank. I don't know. I'm not there to look at the truck, and he's still in the process of getting it fixed. And of course, we don't have lab testing and all that stuff. So we'll see if this is something that becomes an issue for us in the community or not. I kind of have a little bit of an inkling that this may be another step that government is taking to make vehicles more problematic, to try to push the electric vehicle shit. But we'll see. Time will tell. So just something to look out for. Take care of your stuff. Use your additives. it's getting more important than ever because the quality of everything is dropping off, and fuel is apparently not immune. So just be careful, guys. Later.